But Nanny's not around. She hasn't been around for 2 days now.
You have a lovely body, blowing a heart on its mouth, and you are pretty.
Oh.
iPhones and podcasts.
Amen. Praise.
Celebration will not cease in our home.
Amen.
Yes.
Come on. Let's go.
Go!
Hi you guys. I want to get to the lady that does my nails. These are my Zanzibar nails, so I think from my calculation they've lasted about 3 weeks, yeah, about 3 weeks. Not a single one has removed, so but because they are kind of pushing out, you know, and my nails are growing, they are becoming a bit uncomfortable. In fact, they're uncomfortable. Yesterday that I washed the car, I almost injured myself. Good morning, ma. I almost injured myself several times because my nail kept bumping into things. I'll just park here and do what I need to do. Now this smallest finger is hurting me. It's not as bad as before because, you know, I slept, woke up, and then it feels a lot better than before. So what I'm planning to do is just cut them short and then refill them maybe with plain white or same fuchsia, most likely white. Nanny's not around. She hasn't been around for 2 days now. And one thing that really irritates me about her is the fact that whenever she's not around, she has this habit of not putting a call through, and it's very irritating somehow. And she will come and then she will give excuses as to why she wasn't able to put a call through. The last time, which I even did a video about, she did not show up and she didn't call, and I had to call her husband. Her husband said he was not in the house and he didn't know why, but she woke up, she said her neck was paining her. Like, just their excuses never make sense. It's not like she does it all the time, because apart from now, she has done it just once. And then I think at the end of the day, her excuse was that the bridge that, because I mean, this is Nigeria, this is Lagos, so these things happen. If you're not familiar with it, well, these things happen. So there's a bridge that they usually cross in her area, and it's like all these weekly made bridges government would commission, and sometimes the bridge will collapse. Like that one has happened to her before when she was coming to work. She was on the bridge. I think you can walk down the bridge or maybe take a bike or keke, I'm not sure, but she was walking down the bridge and the bridge collapsed and they all fell into the water. And she said the water was like chest level, but lucky for her, she wasn't holding her phone. Her phone was in her bag, so the water wasn't, her phone didn't fall inside water, so she had to go back home and change. So that one has happened before, but she now, and then they had to pass somewhere else. So this time around, I don't even remember, because you know when the story doesn't add up, this one I remember it because it was clear and I kind of understood. But the other time she didn't come, there was some kind of excuse about the bridge and she had to stay home and she couldn't even charge her phone because there was no light. This time around, I got back home from the grocery store yesterday. I was calling her number, nobody was speaking. When I eventually came down, I said, "Where's Ade?" She said Ade didn't come. Ade is not here. I was like, okay, maybe she's on the road, traffic or something happened. Still called her again, she didn't respond, so I called her husband's number. He eventually picked and said they called her early this morning and said her sister fell. She had to rush out and she left her phone. I'm just like, it's like the same thing always happens. Something happens and then your phone is never, you're never able to call. No problem. I didn't bother calling back about it. The husband called me later in the day and said he wanted to really explain what was going on, and then he told me the same thing he had told me before. I'm like, okay, so what's the different thing that you're calling me about? Because this thing you're telling me now is what you told me in the morning. There's nothing different. She hasn't called me, so what exactly are you telling me about? In my mind, I was like, okay, yesterday night when she gets home, she's supposed to put a call through to me and say, you know, I didn't come because of this, but she didn't. Maybe she was tired. And then this one, I was like, let me call by like past 8 and see what's up. I called her number, still no response. Then I called her husband's number, and her husband told me she's still not back. And he called somebody. I'm like, doesn't her sister have a phone that you can reach her on? He said he called somebody that reached out to her, and the person said that he just spoke with them, but that he will get me a number. I'm just like, I don't understand. I'm just about to call him now, because she does, and I don't know, it's a thing for these people. Because I remember the person I got, so I was trying to get to be a nanny one time, that actually stays on my street. She told me she was coming the next day. She never came, she never called. The next day I just saw her in the evening just strolling casually past me, past the car, and I hooted. I'm like, you didn't even get back. Hello? I'm like, you didn't even get back to me. She said, oh, sorry, ma. I'm sorry, ma. Anyway, I'm like, I don't have a problem with you not coming because of some family emergency, but to at least call and tell me, hello, good morning, sir. You did not get back to me with the number. You did not get back to me with anything.
I'm not with the guy yet. It's their neighbor. That one is not around. I want to try and get his husband number.
So the sister doesn't have a phone, because if I'm sure, I remember Ade telling me her sister has a phone.
I don't have our sister number.
And the sister's number is not on Ade's phone.
This one.
You're with your wife's phone. You're with your phone. You're telling me that the last time you reached them through a neighbor. That was yesterday. And now I'm even just thinking, you're with your wife's phone. Your wife's sister's number should be on her phone. And I'm calling him now. I'm like, okay, you are with Ade's phone. Check on her phone for her sister's number. And he's like, okay, help me, please. At this point, I'm even irritated. Anyway, let me just be going because I'm already late for my nail appointment. I'll talk to you. I'm done. I'm actually at my friend's house to pick her up. I'm thinking of playing games. Bunch of people that are just bored, and I feel like my day is already over because I spent so long doing my nails. Nails stresses me out because of how long it takes, and then when you're doing your nail with someone that pays attention to details and just takes everything slowly, the whole refilling process was almost like doing a full brand new set. So yeah, picking up my friend. I'm supposed to pick up the girls, but I think their dad would have picked them up because I'm already late like this. And today is Friday. They close by 2 o'clock and it's 3 o'clock and Chinere has not gone anywhere. So I need to just call my husband just to be sure he has picked them.
What year were you born? What year were you born? 'Cause you won't tell us your age.
They said, what year were you born now? Oh yeah, same way the good Lord bless him. He's not want to tell you his age.
May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. I forgot all these parts.
Why is spoiling the song for the small ones that have sense? Yeah, now. See you then.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
I made a card for our uncle. It's his birthday today.
I want Ella to read the comments on the last vlog I posted because a lot of comments were more directed to her than me. So we're going to read the comments together, right? This is a video where you talk about how you feel like you are too big to use the trampoline. Remember, right? Okay, so we're going to read the comments together. Okay, so this person said, I've just fallen in love with Ella. She's a perfect child. I want to read the comments that were more directed to you.
Ella is smart. Didn't expect her to get those words. I really enjoyed the spelling part so much. Knowing how knowing how I used to ace spelling when I was younger.
This one says, I want you to read this one.
Okay. Ella, your body looks great and you are so beautiful. You look well.
You look well taken care
of by mom. Yeah, you are smart,
eloquent,
bright, and a star. Let nobody stop you with what they say about you carrying yourself.
No, it doesn't. So the person didn't. There's no punctuation. So it says, let nobody stop you with what they say about you. Carry yourself in high esteem because you are a really beautiful princess with a great future. Yes, you are a healthy child.
Thank you.
So this one is for you.
Ella, my baby, rooting for you, girl. You shocked me with those words that you could spell all. That's Uncle Price, right?
No, that's not Uncle Price.
Oh yeah. You're perfect how you are, Queen Ella. One of one.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Ella, you're beautiful just the way you are, and Vicky is too.
Oh, thank you. So,
Please, Ella, you look really good. You look healthy. Boo. Heart, that sparkles on it. You have a lovely body. Blowing a heart on its mouth, and you are pretty.
oh.
Oh, look at this one.
The way she-
Ella, dear,
You
are not fat. You're just a pretty, healthy girl.
She reads and then she explains what the emoji is like. It's just so cute. Okay, love it. So let's see if we'll find another comment.
Wait, go back. I love you, Ella.
Okay, how about this one?
OMG, baby girl, you are beautiful.
Oh, you sound so cute. Go, Ellie.
Go, Ellie. Walking like
Dancing
a
emoji,
princess.
dancing emoji, dancing emoji, dancing
dancing
emoji.
emoji.
Okay, so that's all. Those are the comments that were full, like really
Don't
directed
forget
at
to
me.
see my card for my uncle.
So today's Uncle
Thank you,
Price's.
guys.
Oh, tell them thank you here. Tell them thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Blow them kisses.
Mwah.
Oh, that's so cute. You're the cutest emoji.
Maybe that. It does like this.
Is it glowing?
A for apple.
A for Abang. And C for what?
Chinere
Yes.
and Chichi.
And Chichi.
What did they used to call you? Mommy. Sometimes. Mommy Chichi.
We're ready.
Keep me on the chair.
I didn't want to wear wig. Ella said I should wear wig. Ella made me change my top from black to another color. Vicky said I should wear makeup. And I said I don't want to wear makeup. Ella understands. Ella was like, she only wears makeup to far places. She doesn't have time for makeup. See, there's no light. I would have straightened my wig. This front. Okay. Asa, where are you? I can't see you.
This is even
I'm here.
What is this one?
So wiggle your feet, everybody. Yeah, let's be going. Let's be going. Way too smart to be funny. Are we sleeping? Said she's car sick. Good afternoon, Anita. How are you? My baby. I love you.
Thank you, baby. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Vicky's on here too.
My dear, ask her why she not make. She get excuse.
I not give her paper.
Ah.
I not give her paper, that's why.
Thank you. Huh?
Yes, did not give her
My
paper.
school notes.
My
And
baby,
I took my
I'll give you
school
paper.
notes
You make
and
from
come
it.
We're here thinking that we're going to meet commercial food. Grandma said no commercial food in this house. Grandma is the one that cooked. It don't look as bad as food. Wow. Hi.
Stop associating
You're
that
so
with
cute.
Very cute. You know they do.
You know they do.
Yes. How can you be videoing my baby's bum bum?
You wearing pants.
Which of privacy?
You wearing pants.
Sorry.
It's not pants. It's not pants.
You wear bra.
You two wear face cap. Noise.
Birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. Amen. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Hooray!
Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
You won't
Come
tell
down,
us your
Can't say
age.
anything
You
now.
won't tell us your age.
Yeah,
So
I'm 20
I'm not
today.
going to.
I'm 20.
Ooh, won't I?
oh yeah, we wish you.
We wish you.
We don't forget ourselves.
Very happy returns of your day. iPhones and sports cars. Beep, beep, beep.
Amen. Hooray, baby. Amen.
Celebration will not cease on our home.
Amen.
Yes, yes.
More life. More life.
Right age.
One what?
Somebody come out this one now.
What do you use age to do?
No.
This one she wanted to take.
That's what she wanted to take. That was the biggest one.
So she's begging us.
She said if you love
Mama,
me.
you will be the last to pick. So it's okay for me to
Yes. It's okay. It's not okay. I'll not give you. Let's go. Nice.
Ready?
No, you are wild and haywire.
Go! Did you finish it?
Waiting happen.
Wait here.
What she do for taste familiar. Like something I've had before. It's just you will feel it, sha. Just know that you will feel it, sha.
Yeah, I get it. If I
I don't take again.
Nice one.
Okay, baddest.
Crazy will come. Now you don't do like. Why are you laughing like
What's the name?
okay.
nothing is happening? I believe you.
That chocolate, I the red wine when you drink, it affects your hand. The babe say her hand. What did she do?
It's 2016. Vintage quality thing. Don't you come? I'm very sorry. Everything does have to be. Yeah.
So that's why you're calling me vintage. That's why it vintage in your hand.
Cheers to more life. Cheers to success. More money, blessings, everything.
More money, more blessings.
Everything
Rise
good,
up.
everything nice. Cheers. And you.
Cheers.
Hi people, we're spending the night here. It is actually 12:30, almost 1 a.m. I thought we were done drinking and singing and just enjoying and eating. We just realized, you know what, tomorrow is Sunday, we can just spend the night. So I've never spent the night with my children and my husband in my parents' house. So we've all had our bath, but we've been able to sort everybody out. My sister is even here, so it's me, my husband, the 3 children, Monica, that's 6. My sister, her husband, her 2 children, that's 10, and her help, that's 11 people. So 11 additional people in this house. So we had to just fix everybody into the different rooms, and we finally done that. So I'm ready to sleep. I've had my bath, but in this room it's just me and my sister. I feel like I'm getting first class treatment because it's just me and her in this room. My cousin said is even additional, that's 12. So 12 extra people. My mom and all her grandchildren are sleeping in her room with Monica. My sister and her husband are sleeping downstairs. So it's a full house. This used to be my room when I was single and living in my father's house. When you're not in your house and you still feel like you're home. So I really feel comfortable. What was the problem?
I hope you're not videoing.
No, I'm not videoing you. It's facing me now.
Okay, sister.
This cannot be okay. I'll show you tomorrow what the girls are wearing. Oversized shirts. But like everybody shall found something too. I'm wearing no mask shirts, I'm wearing no mask trousers. Me and no mask, just me and no mask. I was telling them I'm getting first class treatment because everybody plenty for all the rooms. Just feels like we treated them. See you guys in the morning. Good night.
A few minutes later.
Just one circle.
Exactly.
To make it bigger.
You smell like Auntie Choma.
Let me see your
So that small bed, you and Auntie Choma and Auntie Tochi.
how is the bed
sleep
small?
on it.
No, I thought you was sleeping there before she went downstairs. This is how it even looks good. So this is Uncle Paisley's shirt. And Uncle Paisley's shorts. Kara.
Just call it like Abigail.
Kara.
How about chicken? How about you? How about you? Let me say, how about you? Say Jesus Christ is good.
Give them massa, give them massa, hey. Give them massa, give them massa, hey. They're not ready for my massa.
Hey, look at me. Hey. Look at me.
They do have to touch her. That carry. They collect me, mommy. Collect me, mommy.
I know you so cute.
Wahala.
You're so cute.
Wahala for all of them, baby. Oh. Listen, the clap now. Leave Monica alone. You get the look. I'm alive.
So hey, you turn your head.
She started laughing. When she look at Tochi, she started laughing.
Oh, yeah, go.
That's why I like this chicken matter. When we came, we fit us. Okay. This one even has chair here.
Mommy, touch.
I should talk.
Yeah, touch.
Oh, touch. Oh, I beg, I don't want to touch because.
Wait.
I want to laugh. Friends.
It's more French. Grandma, is this my own? Yes. Okay. Thank you. So this is today.
And I will still collect more. All those ones that are doing
Okay, so I just had my bath, but not me sending a very mushy message to my family group. So everybody just replied the message. I really love my family and I love how easy our relationship is. Update also on my nanny. I don't know, can you guys tell that I've kind of lost my voice? She called me this morning when I was in the kitchen with my mom, and she explained like the same thing, because initially when I told my friend just had this thing where she was like, am I sure she's not lying and her husband is not lying? But I kind of believe her. I mean, now that she has spoken with me, I don't know, I feel like I believe her anyway until she comes to work tomorrow. So she called me this morning. I called her husband yesterday, right? And then he said he was going to see his wife. You know, he was going to her sister's place yesterday, and that he was going to give her, my nanny, her phone, and you know, she would then call me. She's leaving there today and that she'll come to work tomorrow. She was apologizing, and then she said her sister, they ran a test and they said her sister had typhoid and malaria, so it was really bad, and she has started treatment and all of that. So okay, no problem, tomorrow. That's all. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.